Vergokan would like to introduce you to some of its most user-friendly products. In this example, you will see how much time is saved with this handy assembly system on the ceiling. Using innovative techniques, the bracket is snapped onto the ceiling profile. We also make it easy to convert a single profile into a double simply by installing an adapter. This carrying structure can then be tapped into place on the pre-mounted header plate using a hammer. We have seen the easy preparation of the carrying structure on the ceiling so far. Finishing the job off with cable trays is easy. The installer is able to use the system's handy telescopic feature. Once both cable trays have been butted up to one another, they can very simply be locked in place using metal clips. The result? A robust structure that is so easy to handle and use that installers can cut their installation time by up to 25%. A whole series of accessories round off the range of cable tray products. As a result, except for an easy-to-install partition, it is very straightforward to fit a tightly closing cover to the cable tray. First, the essential cover fasteners are snapped onto the cover. The installer can then use his hand to attach the cover to the cable tray. That way, the entire structure can be put together without using any additional tools. Installing wire cable trays is also very easy. In this example, we're working on the same carrying structure as the ones carrying the cable trays. First, the wire cable trays are attached to the bracket using a bracket clip. The wire cable tray is now sitting firmly on the carrying structure, and the connecting wire cable tray can be clicked firmly into place using a handy quick connector plate to the other wire cable tray. This system solution makes for super quick assembly. Also, when you can't use the entire length of the cable trays, you can continue working with what's left over. Here we're fitting a cable tray going from the ceiling to the wall using a snap-on external riser. The external riser is linked to the cable tray without any additional tools. The installer can then continue working with the section of cable tray he's pulled through. He pushes one end tight over the external riser while he can put a new cable tray on the other end. Vergokan has developed a snap-on jointing plate for light wire cable trays 35 mm high. This enables the installer to join the wire cable trays quickly. Vergokan has introduced a handy wall bracket for wire cable trays. Using this specially designed bracket now enables you to clip wire cable trays firmly into the bracket. Push in, press down, and the wire cable tray is firmly attached. The new Vergokan Open C bracket for wire cable trays, with which the cable trays are simply attached to the bracket by a clicking movement, is a perfect example of efficiency. Vergokan. Everything is click and quick.